down on my end, so there's not a lot of echo. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and beat this game.
Megaman X8.
Cause I really wanna like get into like the good shit on this game. Plus I want the Sigma Blade. Yeah, let's do this. What I wanted to show you guys though on the previous stream was that I know how to get the items, the rare metals in this stage that are missing, but how do I describe it? So you have to go through each one of the individual tasks in this mission and get like a high rank, and at the end they'll give you like 2 rare metals. But the thing is, it's like that would take a lot of grinding. Hold on a second. I have to turn it down since I'm talking. That would take a lot of grinding, and I really don't want to grind that long, especially like on while I'm broadcasting. So I think I want to go ahead and try and beat this game here. And I'm not saying that you absolutely need to grind to do it. I'm just saying it makes it a hell of a lot easier. But there's some features in New Game Plus that I kind of want to access, so I'm kind of like, oh, whatever. What should I do here? This is the boss rush stage, and I kind of want to run with the Icarus armor on this, but I kind of want a mix of both. Like, I want the damage half, and I want my charge speed increase. Ultra powerful charge shot, yeah. Become invincible but while dashing. Yeah, it's like the obvious choice, right? Only thing they'll be missing is a Giga attack, but I don't really use those. I like the Hermes armor Giga attack, but nothing else. Yeah, I want to access the cool features in New Game Plus, like different armors for Zero and Axel. Something over here, I forget. Let me point out that this is the best boss rush stage for any Mega Man game that I've played personally. Because the others are like a hassle. You have to like play through half of them and shit. You know what? I take that back. Mega Man X4 was pretty good, I think. Get away from me. Let me go ahead and switch to Shining Ray. I didn't have this the first time I fought this bitch. But it doesn't really work that well, so.
Here I come. This is fun. This is fun. Your turn. I'll rip you apart.
Fucking asshole. He just doesn't fucking sit still, do he? Man. I'll use all of Zero's weapon gauge. I don't give a fuck. I don't like his Giga attack in this game. But technically Zero's Giga attack in every game, by the way. Oh, did I get the life? I hope not. Okay, good. I kind of want to take out this fucking beast and Probably a smart idea. Well, wait a second. Fire is not his weakness. You would think fire would be the ice guy's weakness, but it's not. It's lightning. But that's alright. And charging up the shit doesn't do anything for X in this fight, so. Hey, you guys see that shit? For some reason I shot, yo, why am I shooting? I'm shooting the black power for some reason. Take that. Bow! I get the electric wind God fist from Tekken. Yo, you guys see that? I'm shooting a power I shouldn't be shooting. I wonder how I'm doing that. Yeah, this is the best combination for me to use right now since I'm not that good at this game anymore. You know, a lot of these bosses are corny looking. Some of them are pretty fun, especially if you take them head on. But I don't want to take them head on in hard mode because I'm like almost guaranteed to lose. So that's why I'm not doing it.
Go for it. Leave it to me.
At least like in my present state. My present state ain't shit. Okay, so I need Drift Diamond. I need this. I'm using the K-Knuckle on this guy because the K-Knuckle, I believe, is very strong. If I'm not mistaken. It's stronger than the Z-Saber. It just doesn't have as much reach. Hey, by the way, why does that power keep coming up and I'm not using it? I'm a little confused by that.
Go for it.
Oh, come on.
Got this one.
I don't get you. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna use my fucking D-Glaive. D-Glaive is actually the shit. I love it. But the Sigma Blade is much better for Zero. Yes, you do get a Sigma Blade. Yo, this game is glitched right now. They keep shooting out the wrong powers. Why did I do that? Yo, I cannot control myself for some reason right now. Sorry, buddy. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before in this game where like, what's the name of him? Black Mantis? Dark Mantis? Where his power just keeps flying all over the place. I wonder what that's about. Oh shit, almost entered the boss fight. Oh, that's an easy one anyway. I think the rest of these are like pretty easy. Like I didn't have trouble with a lot of these guys. Sky Blue. I'm trying to remember what that is.
Go for it.
That might be the fucking flower. Hold on. Oh no, it's this clown. Super easy fight with Zero once you have the weakness, by the way. You just touch him. Yeah, if you're trying to challenge yourself on this game, definitely play this guy first. Because that or use Axel or X. Or X in general. X seems to have a pretty tough time against this dude. No, it's pretty funny. Like, even though my whole weapon with Zero is his weakness, if I do any special move, it does not have the same effect. Yeah, that boss is super easy. I only got one weapon tank, or one, what's the name tank? One energy tank, that's what it is. Okay, this should be the flower to the right. And this should be, I forget his name, Trilobite something or other. Let me get the weakness for him. The weakness for him is just black hole. Oh no, this is the flower. Get the green spinner out on this hoe. Alright. Yo.
Now you're in for it.
Victory will be mine. Over here.
Stop that. About to do your ultimate shit.
Go for it. Leave it to me.
Why did I do that shit? Fucking jerk. Okay.
Your turn. Leave it to me. Green spinner.
And that flower ain't tough. I just stood still because I just didn't fucking, I didn't feel like rushing.
Let's switch. Here I come.
Sorry if I sound very lackadaisical. I just woke up and I feel like super tired. Like, I woke up and I went back to sleep. That's
Go
nuts.
for it. Leave it to me.
Yeah, this dude's mad easy too.
Here I come. I'll break you. Green spinner. Go for
That's what I hate about K-Knuckle. Like, it's strong, but goddamn, dude. No reason why that shit does what it does, the way it does it.
Got this one.
Like, I cannot hit this motherfucker without hurting myself.
Your turn. Run.
I forget how to actually dodge that claw attack. There's something you need to do, but I don't remember what it is, to be honest. I'll fill that other half
Go
back
for
up
it.
after
Leave it to
a
me.
second. Damn, I done went through all these bosses, huh? Purple. What was purple? Gravity Antonian. So, Gravity Antonian's weakness is darkness. Even though, you know, he shoots black holes at you. I don't understand it. I guess because light can't escape black holes, but darkness can? I don't know. Thanks for the platform, bub. You gotta be fucking kidding.
Let's switch. Got this.
What the fuck is it? Oh yeah, duh. Kick that shit. God, bitch ass.
Go for it.
Good luck.
Here I come.
I don't remember if those are instant death or not. Gravity Antonian is an easy fight without the weapons too. It's just trying to get through this shit. Gravity Antonian. Now my platforming sucks when I'm on commentary. There we go, got the energy tank filled up. And the last one is Trilobite. I'm gonna get the hammer, play whack-a-mole with this mother. I actually hate this weapon.
Go for it.
Yo! I think it's best to use X against this motherfucker because the squeeze ball takes care of that shit that flies all across the screen and it sucks up the other shit. Oh, that's easy. If you haven't caught on to what's going on, the new generation Reploids, they're basically copying the appearances of the bosses, which makes these boss rushes more believable than they have been in the past, because in the past they just sort of haven't made sense. You get me? God damn it. You know what, you fucking bitch. I was surprised they didn't go there. Dark Mantis' fucking ghost is shooting a bunch of arrows everywhere. And now guess what happens next?
Warning. Warning.
In this part, I don't remember how to play it, per se.
Sigma? Can't say I was looking forward to seeing you again.
Zero. What a shame. You had the abilities and potential to become like me.
You tried to use my DNA. I'll teach you what happens when you mess with me.
I'm afraid not. The moon is under my control, and the plan is entering its final stage. The moment of the world's unraveling is upon us!
You know the crazy thing is, Sigma has been the villain for Megaman X for every game, except for one, I think. And that was like X2 or something. Shit.
This is for you!
Look at this cheating motherfucker, by the way.
Go for it! Got this!
I fucking hate missing that shit. Kill him. That was a lot easier than I remember. It's a lot easier with Zero, of course, because he can just deflect those fucking balls. Or not those balls, those fucking arrows. And that was a copy, of course. It wasn't the real Sigma. It's nuts. These big, giant bonus rare medals that don't do anything. They just give you a lot of money.
Piece of cake.
No items to be found. I gotta see because it took me so long to beat these motherfuckers and my combos weren't good. So let's save. And what's next should be the final stage. Which for that, let's see if I can upgrade something. You know what? For that, I'm getting like a full weapon bottle. Which I don't need that really. I meant life. I don't know why I keep mistaking weapon and life. What is this? Spare energy. So this way. Protect you just once. I'm cool with that. Alright, got a life tank. The other life tank is in that one stage. I really want a weapon tank. Fuck weapon tank. I can't do life up on any of my crew. Super recover would be nice though. Yeah, give super recover to X since he can recover a lot more and shit. I really need shield armor, but all that shit costs too much. I got, you know, there's a way to generate metal in this game, but I can't remember if it was like a new game plus thing or what. Like every time you walk a certain couple of like feet, you could like generate metal. There's about to be a lot of spikes. So.
I'm picking up multiple Maverick signals on the moon's surface. What is this?
I think it's Sigma.
How can you tell?
I can sense it too. It's him.
So you're saying that other was a copy?
Seemed like it. Well, this is it. Sigma, I'm coming for you. Here we go, hunters. Let's move out!
I will say that's one thing about this game that's actually really off is like these cutscenes in between the fights, in between like going to the stages, because they give you information that you can obviously see as if you don't know it already.
Let's work together!
I'm gonna fuck with Axel and Zero for this one. Yeah, Axel and Zero. I feel safer with them. Oh, watch this. Does it make a difference having a navigator? This is actually my favorite weapon Axel has, the laser. I just think it does the most amount of like continuous damage. The fastest. Fuck those guys with the shields, man. Oh shit.
Go for it! I'll take care of it.
Those.
Help me out! Got this one!
Yo!
Go for it!
Fucking bastards almost killed me. What should I do? Okay, cause there's about to be a fight up here.
So, you still refuse to give up your struggle, huh? Are you so blind that you've somehow convinced yourself that hope remains?
If all I have to do is defeat you, then I'm full of hope, Buster.
I suppose it'd be a waste to just destroy you now. Maybe I'll wait till the last possible moment and have a little fun with this.
Okay, so this is how you're supposed to fight Vile. So the machine he's on, the rider machine he's on, you're supposed to break its guard, which was Zero. You had to do a combo to do, or use a special move. And with X, you had to charge your shot up. But because Axel has this lightning gun that breaks guards, I could just break the guard in like one hit. See what I'm saying?
Here I come!
I forget the pattern I need to do to fucking get out of that shit.
Here I come! Go for it! Here I come!
And this is how you cheat this boss. So, in case anybody was wondering. Man, that shit lasts a long time. Actually, you die? Yeah, I'm getting sick of this shit. I mean, not Axel, Vile. I keep calling Vile Axel for some reason. Yeah, you should be dead now.
Don't get lonely, Vile. Your boss will be joining you in the scrap heap soon enough.
That about does it. Let's go. What?
This only happens on hard mode to make it like the last little bit of the game harder. So what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and give me this fucking little bit of life, because I'm gonna need it. Yeah, so you gotta face most of this mission without like your dude. These dudes have like a lot of life for some reason. I think I'm not smart or something. Like, dude, I got the fucking D-Blade. I don't remember them being that easy to kill with a D-Glade, by the way. Okay, okay. This is why it's best to like have Zero go on ahead. There's something down here that concerns me. Like, I can feel it, but I don't know what it is. Ah, yes, 2 Sigmas. Gotcha. How do I get through that? Fucking life, dude. Oh, I could have stood right in front of him, but fuck that shit. Am I a man or a mouse? Confront that bitch head on. And I get to refill my life tank. That's pretty sweet. Okay, gotta hit this perfectly or I'm gonna fucking die. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Fuck. Easiest to get through this part was 0. Oh my god. What do I do? Oh man, god damn it. This shit is tough. Whoo! Oh man, I'm sweating. Alright, almost there. I don't know, will they show me the cliffhanger ending yet? Because I think you gotta get all the rare medals.
Warning. Warning. 0. Who could have imagined that we'd cross paths at the end of the world? The moment your virus entered my system, the seed had been planted. That's when it all began. The destruction of the world.
Sigma's crazy.
Heard about enough of this garbage, Sigma.
Don't get angry, 0. I'm actually indebted to you. It's because of you that my children are able to create this magnificent new world in space.
Children?
That's right. The new generation Reploids born of the Jacob Project all bear copy chips containing my personal data. Now the end of the world and of you has come. Farewell! Bring it on!
Now how am I supposed to take this guy on? I don't remember.
It's all over!
Watch this shit.
Wallow in despair and hopelessness!
Like I said, I think only in hard mode does this happen.
The plan to destroy the world you so love is finally coming to fruition. I shed no tears for you and your kind. It will all be over soon.
Sigma, as long as I still function, you won't get your happy ending.
Let me help. Hey, it's me, Axel.
Axel!
Oh, that's your name.
Looks like I made it in time. What do you think of me now, 0?
What's this? Your friends arrived, eh? No matter. You are powerless in the face of the ruler of the new world. Pop!
Whoops. Didn't mean to cut you off there, buddy.
Here I come!
I forgot light is his
Your
weakness.
turn!
Oh shit.
Go for it!
I'll take care of it.
Got this, Your turn. I'll take care of it.
He does like a superpowered move if you don't stop him quick enough. Shit. Fuck.
Got this one.
Man.
Go for it. Here I come.
This is for you.
Your turn.
Gotta stop him because he'll do like some ultimate fucking attack. Wait. Fuck.
Your turn.
Will you stop? Bitch.
Impossible. Destroy the old world. New age.
Sigma's fucked up, man. Sigma was a good guy, but Zero's virus turned him bad. Gave that motherfucker VD.
Oh, Lumine. Are you okay?
Am I okay?
X is very unenthused about that.
Now that you've defeated Sigma, I suppose you're satisfied. Thanks to you, the plan has gone smoothly.
But Lumine, weren't you just used by Sigma?
Used? I don't think so. You see,
Lumine's an
you
idiot, by the
merely
way.
helped my plan along. The new generation Reploids have been awakened, and the new world is at hand.
So this is about to be real annoying. Lumine is a boss and takes all the abilities from all the other bosses. After you just fought Sigma,
Come on.
mind you.
Come on. Give up now. It's useless.
Which one is this one? 'Cause I don't remember. Okay.
Give up now. It's useless.
I don't think it has a weakness, or I don't think he has a weakness. You just sort of have to like just keep attacking him.
I'll take care of it. Here I come.
You've made me angry.
Copied Dark Mantis, but attacked from the opposite sides that Dark Mantis would normally attack from. Lumina's an annoying boss, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna need to use a retry on it. Because Lumina's actually pretty tough, and there's another phase to this boss, which is sick. Oh god. Fucking asshole. I think like that's the most annoying part about Lumine, just fucking flies all over the place. Aw, man. I hope I can get to the second phase. Oh my god! I forgot it takes that move from the panda. I thought it was like gonna fire rockets or something. I did not want to have to use a retry chip that fucking early. I'm not playing it up right now. Like, I really hate Lumine for this. If I had that other weapon tank, boy, or the energy tank, Lumine would be fucking dead as a fried chicken.
Your turn! Here I come!
It's useless.
You're doomed! Give me a hand!
Here I go!
Come on.
Go for it! I'll take care of it! Take this!
Taste destruction.
Sorry, I'm just concentrating because fuck Lumine. When I was very young, I really just thought that Lumine was just sick, to be honest. Cause that's a chick name, you would think. Lumine? Oh man, fuck. Okay, no big deal. Ah! Man, Zero's funny as hell, low-key, I'm sorry. Ah! That Sigma corpse in the background.
Lumine! What are you doing? Don't tell me you've gone Maverick too.
Maverick? You don't really think that's the case, do you? That's why you can't finish me off, right? You don't have it in you. The copy chips we new generation Reploids possess, they were derived from data from hundreds of old model Reploids. That means, of course, that Sigma was also included in the mix. Do you understand what I'm getting at here?
Copy chip? Sigma? Does that mean that I'll go nuts like he did?
Sorry, but prototypes like you don't have the specs to cause something like that. Besides, was Sigma really crazy? He rebelled against your world, but he had his reasons. The rest of us new Reploids could turn like that at any moment. This decision to wage battle against the old world was made consciously. In other words, we possess the power to go Maverick at will.
There's a lot of contradictions in this story, by the way.
X. Do you really have
Maverick, I think, has
us?
like two separate definitions.
You're
Like,
merely tools of the
I'll let her
humans,
talk. Him.
Tools of the old world. You think you can stand up to those of us who have evolved this far?
Defeated multiple amounts of you guys. What are you talking about?
The world is changing. Therefore, it's only natural that evolution take its course. Now line up to be exterminated.
Don't let him get to you, X. He's the enemy.
Enemy, ally. This issue isn't so black and white.
They should have made
Along with humanity.
Axel have two guns, so his firing rate would go up.
The nature of their existence has also changed. You are not needed in our new world.
You can babble all you want, but we're not gonna let you get away with this.
Right, so a Maverick is a Reploid who doesn't agree with what humans want. So if you're a Reploid made to make coffee, and you don't want to make coffee, you could be considered a Maverick. So basically, with that concept being laid out to you, Lumine is the Reploid that doesn't want to make coffee. Is the best way I could describe that. To the best of my abilities. Hold on.
Taste
Did that seriously just happen?
Ready.
Oh my god, yo, I forgot about this. You gotta fucking do the whole thing over again. Alright, I'm skipping the scene next time. I'm gonna try and blaze through this. If I have that capability, at least.
Your turn. I'll take care of it.
Give up, man. It's useless.
Here I come.
You've made me angry.
Go for it. Here I come.
That's like one of those old Nintendo fucking tricks, man. Granted, this fight isn't really tough. I just suck right now. Fucking Lumine. I hope I don't have to restart this shit. If I do, I'm just gonna stop the stream and like continue on another day or something. See, I'm getting better as time goes on.
Got this one.
Alright, I'm doing a lot better than last time. Wait, what is this again? Oh. Fuck. Forgot. No, it's not what I wanted. God damn it. Fuck! Alright, gotta do my best to not get knocked off this time. Man, fuck this. Alright. Alright, come on, man.
Your turn. Here I come.
Oh. Oh man, this shit is kind of clutch. I like it. Oh my god. Basically same concept. You cannot attack the boss.
I'll take care of it.
Taste the destruction.
Your turn. I'll take it.
Oh shit. God damn it. Alright, I think the next phase right here should be easy. I just gotta concentrate on not dying. Hold on.
Take this. Take this. Take that. Take this. Take that. Let's do it.
Whew. If the screen goes all black when Lumine does that shit, he can insta kill you. See, even to this day, I feel like Lumine is a girl. Because that's a girl name. To me, that's like naming a guy Sarah.
Unbelievable. You may have defeated me, but it's too late to stop what's already begun.
That goofy ass hammer, man.
I'll take on plenty more like you if that's what it takes.
You really don't have a grasp of the situation, do you? Oh well. You'll find out soon enough.
X is speechless. He's like, I can't believe that this whole game was about rescuing this fucking dude. Zero's like, Alright, so I don't know if I unlocked the cliffhanger ending, but maybe we'll get it. Fucking blew Lumine away.
Axel!
X! Status report.
This is X. Axel has taken damage, but he's fine. We're headed back now.
I bet you've been thinking about what Lumine was saying a while ago. Well, don't let it get to you. Just becoming Sigma could hardly be called evolution. Anyway, X. Even if we Reploids are destined to join the scrap heap when that evolutionary step does come about, we still have to fight, not only against Mavericks, but against our own destiny as well.
Right, so they're gonna become Mavericks. Right? I mean, what if they're supposed to be scrapped because they're no longer needed as weapons and shit? And why is that elevator so small? Like, it fit like 5 robots on it on the stage, but like on the ending, it's like not that fucking big. So I'm gonna try to skip this and see if we actually get the secret ending. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. They still made new generation Reploids later. Humans and robots living together in harmony and equality. That was my ultimate wish. Dr. Thomas Light. Ah, here it is. Right, so what this means is, do I want to save this on normal? Because hard difficulty, fucking I'm upgraded, right? I might as well keep it on hard. I'm going to save it in the second slot though, in case I want to go on normal. But basically, that's the cliffhanger, is that a part of Lumine is inside of Axel and will make him into an evil Reploid or a Maverick in the next game. That's like the whole thing. And there's a version of Axel in this game called White Axel. It's like his version of Black Zero. He has a different armor that gives him different abilities. Like he can copy other Reploids for indefinitely, like for a long time, infinitely. he can hover a lot longer, and he can dash a lot farther. Basically, he's just an overall upgrade of Axel. And I think he has better defense, but don't quote me on that. And he has the Lumine's color palette. He's white, pale skin, purple hair. So they're alluding to something, but it never came into fruition. Also, there's a cheat code you can put into this game to like unlock them from the beginning, but what fun is that? Alright, we already seen this, so just gonna go through it. With my health. I don't have any weapons, but I do have all the armor.
Its pattern is very unusual. I'd like to do.
Alright, we already went through this shit. And I gotta play with X, unfortunately. And that charge shot takes fucking forever. Like I might have mentioned before, I think regular Axel is way better than regular X. So fuck using X at this part. Eat it! See, this is the fun that I have with Megaman X8. This is what I remember about Megaman X8 that made it so fun, was New Game Plus and having all these abilities that enhance the characters and whatnot. And I feel like that's something that they really improved on in the Megaman X series. And it's not to be taken lightly. Like, it's really fucked up that people look at this game like, I know this guy, I think it's like Jay's Reviews or whatever. And I'm not saying that he's wrong, but it's like, yo, people don't appreciate this game, especially after Megaman X7. I don't want to stream Megaman X7, like at all. Like, let's be clear about that. That's one thing I do not want to do. Because, one, that game doesn't look the best, and two, there's a lot of, like, adjusting to do to play that game. Like, not as much as Megaman X8 here. X8, to me, is definitely, like, it's definitely like the old days to me. Whereas like X7 is just like some other shit. Yeah, X7 was like, I don't know why they thought that they absolutely needed to do like the 3D thing, especially since they have Devil May Cry. Capcom has Devil May Cry. They got action games. They got a bunch of action games, as a matter of fact, that they never seem to follow up with. I don't know why. Obviously, I'm much better than what I was when I started playing this. What did I miss? I guess I'm not that much better. Hey, Zero.
Axel, pick up the pace. This is no time to slack off.
You show up late and have the nerve to complain? I can more than handle a few Mavericks all by myself anyway.
That's the spirit. Let's move.
Give me a hand.
Oh, you know what? One good thing I'll say about this fucking stupid ass hammer, I think it knocks the guard off of enemies. Like, pretty easy.
Let's work together.
I thought I broke the game for a second.
Nice work. Now take.
Okay.
I don't know, I might stream Megaman X8, but God, I really don't want to because Axel is a fucking... Axel sounds terrible in Megaman X8. Axel sounds like a woman, like 100%. That's not me, like, being sexist, he just sounds like a woman. See why I don't like the hammer?
Zero, can you hear me? Can you hear me, everyone?
Thank you. Alright. Alright, so the hammer, it doesn't take off your guard, it just goes through your guard. But wait till I get the Sigma Blade. The Sigma Blade, not only does it knock off your guard, it goes through your guard, and also it does a lot of fucking damage. Like, it can kill bosses in like a couple hits. And it's about as long as the D-Glaive, so. Alright, come on, X. Not very happy about playing with you in your own game.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Alia, I can hear you. Thank you. Takes so long to fucking charge and shit. It's wild. You know, oddly enough, I like the glaive in Mega Man X7 more than I like the glaive on here. Like, the glaive on here is cool for a 2D environment, but the glaive on Mega Man X7 was something else, boy. It had its own moveset. It wasn't just, like, the first two hits of the Z-Saber and then its own thing. It was just cool. Alright, come on.
Your turn. Run.
Oh, I forgot you could actually run underneath this fucking thing. Oh, I'm gonna catch you on the rebound.
Let's do it.
Oh boy, I'm not tired. Alright, we already seen all this bullshit. I should be able to purchase the ultimate armor too. But all the armors that I've been speaking of thus far since beating the game, they cost a lot of money. Oh, also you can play as Alia, Palette, and Lair. So there's no real reason to play with regular X, you can just play with Alia. Alia plays like X, Lair plays like Zero, and Palette plays like Axel. Look, there it is. Lair Rapier. Huh. Why can I get Layer Rapier, but I can't get Palette and Alia? I think you gotta beat the game 3 times or something. Look, there it is, the Sigma Blade, and it costs a lot of fucking, like, change. You know what? I remember how you unlock Axel, White Axel and whatnot. You gotta get 100% of his abilities. That means you gotta get Life Up 2, Double Barrier, etc., etc. Which, that's a pretty big grind. I might as well get all this shit right now. I mean, why not? I thought I got... Oh, I did get shield armor. Never mind. So, I only need to get Shock Absorber. All these motherfuckers cost a lot of money. That's alright. I think I'll end the stream and grind, and then I'll just pop back up when I got the armors for Zero and Axel. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So, later.